AJ from Bandai Namco Toys and Collectibles, and today we're going to look at a lot of action figures. So we're going to start off here with Tamashii Nation, so right here with the Robot Spirits and Gundam Universe. So you can see with Metal Robot, we have the G-Quacks. Looks incredible, say the least. I'm really curious, like, you know, when it comes to action figures, you just immediately want to play with it. I haven't gotten a chance to play with this, and it's kind of making me want to unscrew these just to play with articulation.
Would it be so bad if we did that?
Yeah, then you get to play with it too.
Right,
with
exactly.
the new Gundam Universe, we see a new inner frame that allows for more articulation. As you can see with the Wing Gundam, it's doing that butterfly pose with there going inward. From the previous GU line, that was not really a possibility.
It's very dynamic.
Yes, but now they are more posable than before.
I'm gonna get this big beauty over here as well.
Yes, metal build, always looking good with the die cast, the base, posing. It's such a good size for it. And then with the new Gundam Universe, they have actually new packaging. They're actually a lot larger than what we've known before. So these are just a little bit of the prototypes. So this part's still the window. So it's not, you know, they didn't get rid of the window, but it's just right here. So these new boxes are a little bit larger, a little bit more accessories in there compared to, say, the classic that we grew with. So yes. Sorry, Mark.
This video is just gonna be all beauty shots of Gundam models.
Yeah. Then moving on from the Gundam stuff, right? Of course, we have the cool metal build with both its transform states. Do you have any of these metal builds?
I've never done a metal build before.
I don't have one either, but I've played with plenty and they feel so nice in the hand.
They look amazing.
Yeah, let me just unscrew this and I'll let you play with one. With SH Figure Arts, here's a little showcase.
This is a great showcase.
Face and hair parts. I do like this design because it's just like the Scouter.
Yes, this is an amazing showcase right here.
Yeah, I kind of asked him, what are you going to do with this when you're done? Can I have this?
I will fight you for that, AJ. This is amazing.
I'll rock, paper, scissors. I'm cool with that.
Sure, rock, paper, scissors. Right.
Yes. Here is a showcase of a lot of the boxes. In fact, Deku was in his box earlier today. Instead, they decided to give the more touch and try. So, in fact, you get a chance to see the action. So people who have never really seen Deku, like with all the posing, immediately I want to just showcase this kick. Like this kick looks so good. Like from the sideways profile, like look at the ab crunch we get from here.
Wow.
Oh, I just went too far with his ab crunch. I'm sorry, people.
Yeah, well that's actually kind of okay if that happened though, I believe. It's like the Jazzwares AEW figures. They have that kind of like very, very extra posable waist section.
Yeah, so like even if he's going upwards, you know, so good. I don't even have this figure, and I kind of want it now. Like, that's the thing. I swear I wanted it, but after I played with it like a couple times already today, it's super cool. So
I think this video is going to be just me and AJ talk about the toys we want to buy.
That's fine.
It's going to just degrade into that video very quickly. Like, ooh, I want this Goku. I want that Goku.
But isn't it great, like, you know, as a fan, you know, getting to tell you what you like, what you want, I think it kind of helps too, especially when, you know, the figures sell themselves for just how they look.
That they do, yeah. These. I
know, like, a big question I get is, am I a guy who's out of the box, keep them in the box? I am definitely a guy who keeps them out of the box. I like to play with them.
Why not both, right?
That's true. I have a couple that are boxed. I kind of cycle them in like a season.
So yeah, Daima version of Goku.
Yes, so a lot of the Daima stuff has been already out and about now. In fact, when we head to the Dragon Ball area, you get a chance to look at the adult version Goku and Vegeta and the actual packaging. I believe this is the first time you get a chance to see it, since we've always showcased the figure, but never the box.
This is just kind of a quick look at different figure arts doing different poses, doing different signature poses, really.
Yeah.
That just shows you the versatility of these figures.
So here in this section that right now we're here in One Piece, but there's Dragon Ball, there's Demon Slayer, there's Naruto. There's a good representation of everything that Bandai has to offer. This includes action figures, model kits, Tamagotchi, Ensuke with the puzzles, and even these incredible statues. And this whole type of collection just showcases itself and echoes throughout all the franchises. So whether you're new or you're a seasoned collector, there's something for everyone.
really is. So many different things here.
What's that?
So many different things here.
There is. There's
Adorable
like
little
a
chopper.
lot. In fact, like I was showing people these model kits, and like you could combine them. Like, when was this out? I'm like, this has been out for years actually. It's just one of those things that people, once they learn, they're like, oh, well then, sure. Yeah, so with the One Piece figures, my favorite is, lately a lot of the Tamashii stuff is including like an additional face for like the main character. And I think that's super cool. It's almost like a Build-A-Figure, but like you're not building the figure, you're just getting more accessories for Luffy. And since he is main character aura energy, it's nice to know that he's got multiple faces. So for those who do like toy photography and everything like that,
Yeah.
the range is all there.
Very handy. And speaking of, here's a bunch of those faces with this Nami.
Yes.
Look at that one right there. Love that.
I love the comical faces actually for the One Piece line. It's by far one of my favorite.
My favorite thing.
These are the Ultimate Legends, right? These are the more affordable versions for the figures.
Yes. And that's kind of one of the things that we were mentioning was that, depending on the price point, there's something for everyone, whether or not you're trying to just enter with like $10, maybe 20, or if you're ready to like put down like 40 and higher, there's something for everyone.
These are the $20 price point, which I love these figures. I love the flexibility, the articulation on them, and they just capture the cartoon look so well.
Yeah, and actually Anime Heroes does a really good job of releasing a lot of characters pretty fast. So like Mihawk that you see in the back right there, Mihawk is not released in other lines, but for those who want to add like a Mihawk to their collection, Anime Heroes has one. So it's a really great way to kind of just add those characters that you're already wishing for. So it's one of those lines that you'd want to have. Here at Ichibansho Figure, you'll notice that there are some really incredible figures that have incredible detail. I know I got to use incredible twice, but I mean,
that's how incredible they are.
So look at this for the My Hero stuff, like the detail in the hair, like just even, the folds of the clothes. It's again, incredible to say. With Ichibansho, a lot of the characters are pre-posed, and they go ranging from like 4 inches and higher. There are even some that go up to 9. Like over here we use Yu Yu Hakusho, even with Todoroki and My Hero Academia. So I would say between Ichibansho, there's like a range of characters that they have. So you have Nikkei, Yu Yu Hakusho, Blue Lock, even Digimon down here.
Digimon, oh yeah.
Yes, so for Digimon, that's my favorite because I do like Guillemon a lot, and the fact that they made a Guillemon and a Gallantmon, I think they were aiming for me.
It's like Bandai just wants to take their paychecks right back from you, basically.
Oh, 100%. And again, the detail on them is like amazing. Like I'll even rotate him for you so you can just see like the back of this.
Wow.
Yeah. Like on the camera, you can easily see like the scratches, like the molding on it. Amazing.
All that great texture.
Yeah. Blue Lock is great too because not only do you get the base with it, but I really like the clear effects for it. I think I'm a sucker for effects.
Same, and these look excellent.
Yeah. I haven't really watched Blue Lock yet, but if once I get into it, I bet you I'll probably end up having to collect one of these. And then as we move on over to the next shelf, we've got Banpresto. So Banpresto, again, similar, has a lot of statues, but my favorite part about it is that you actually have a wide range in the sizes that Banpresto offers. You have things that from like 9.8 inch figures all the way down to 4.5. In fact, we have a good representation towards the bottom end of the shelf when we get there. And in fact, they even have like blind boxes for characters such as Kirby and even a Chopper from One Piece.
Here are those Kirbys.
Yeah, so these Kirbys, they're so cute. They're all like on a dessert. So if you get like the whole PDQ, you're guaranteed all of them.
So there's no like super duper ultra mega rares, right? It's just what you see essentially.
I'm gonna say no, I don't think so, but if there was, I would be the person to not pull it. My luck is terrible, and someone else would pull it. I'm like, why didn't I get one? I thought they were guaranteed. So here it says, uniform box size to allow for retail convenience. So here, their wide range of different statues. So with Hazbin Hotel, this is something new that Banpresto is kind of reaching out to us. So these plushes, right? The first wave is coming in around summer. They are available for pre-order already on Amazon. In fact, because Hazbin Hotel is on Prime and all, you might want to check Amazon since Banpresto has a really extensive catalog there for pre-orders for a lot of their statues. And then here you have your A and B style for the figures. So you don't have to get the character in that one color. You can get both if you want. Why not both?
Why not?
Yeah.
These look like straight out of the cartoon. I mean, Bandai's so good at that. It's not easy to translate 2D into 3D, especially this style, but this is just nailing it.
Molding, I think, is probably the one thing I'm so impressed with all the time when it comes to any of our figures, is because first you have to think of it in a 3D space, and then now build it in a 3D space.
It's easier said than done, but Hazbin Hotel, Bandai, they're pulling it off.
Yes. So here we've got Dragon Ball. Of course, Dragon Ball has so many awesome things. You've got the packaging for the new Daima, and then you've got Banpresto statues. Again, with Banpresto, you can see the detail, and even with Ichibansho, isn't it crazy with like all the bikes, like how detailed they are?
This might be my favorite stuff in the Dragon Ball section. I mean, these bikes are so cool.
Yeah, like I really feel like the gears move. I think like the matted feel to them, and then there's parts that shine. I think like, honestly, maybe I want to go to the factory and just see how that works out. I'm really curious on the process of these. But the boxes too are really fantastic. And I don't know how box space works a lot. For me, it doesn't, but I like to display also my boxes. With all of this, Banpresto, again, you got like Brawly, Vegeta, Cell, too, and then here with the new Tamashii art, this is like your favorite covers in a 3D space. You can actually hang them as well. And I believe there's a little LED on the side of it, so they can glow. There is no release date yet or price point, but we're hoping to hear from that soon. So be on the lookout through Bandai Collect, Instamashi, and all that. And then, of course, the Daima figures. The series is so fun to watch. It's great to have Goku in his pole back.
That is
speaking
really
of
cool.
pole, the pole is also available. That's a cool toy. So this pole, $19.99, right? But hopefully I can get this on camera. Right, 1, 2, 3. Did it come out at the same time? I've never been able to do that.
You did it.
Yes, on your channel. I love it. So this $20 feels good. You know, you can pop it back in. Comes with the sheath as well. Really affordable, and honestly, it's really one of the fun toys here at Toy Fair for me within Dragon Ball space. Here at Dragon Stars, this is just a small drop in the bucket. There's tons of characters to choose from. In fact, that's why this line is so beloved, is that you get a variety of characters that you may not be able to see in other figure lines, like Beast Gohan, like Piccolo, I think it was like SS3 Goku back there, SS4, even Kid Buu. Honestly, this line is amazing for that. You have all the characters to pick from.
Yeah, such a wide variety, and the posability is great on all of them too. That's the one big thing, again, like besides just translating the 2D into 3D, they're all super posable, super articulated, and just generally awesome.
Yeah, and even with Dragon Ball, again, like I've mentioned, no matter if you're a new collector, seasoned collector, or veteran, there's all kinds of ranges between 3-inch, 4-inch, 6-inch, even these 12-inch figures.
These
And
12-inch
this goes
ones.
for not just Dragon Ball, it's for One Piece, Naruto, Demon Slayer. We even have some stuff here that's like Ultraman, Godzilla. There's just so much that we offer, but the best thing is that there's something for everyone.
There really is. And that's pretty much Bandai in a nutshell, I think. That's the moral of our Bandai story today, is they do a lot of things and all of it are really, really good.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah. Well, AJ, thank you so much for this awesome tour. It's great seeing everything. Great seeing you again.
Yes,
And,
it was great seeing you as well.
And for everybody watching, stick around for more Toy Fair 2025 coverage coming up very soon.